This image has been circulating online, and while its accuracy is questionable, it claims to reveal the potential character roadmap for upcoming V4.X versions. As always, take this with a grain of salt. Some of these characters have already been confirmed by reliable leakers, while others remain unverified. But this image is starting to look more and more believable as time goes on. In this video, we are going over 17 leaked characters, some of them completely new, and others being upgraded or alternate versions of existing ones. I will briefly explain each one, based on the information from the leak, so you can get a clear idea of what this possible roadmap is suggesting. The first name on the list is Sakura, described as a 5-star Morning Actors Edo Star Branch gondola captain, emanator of elation, and member of the Edo Samurai Association. The leak suggests she might be inspired by Yae from Honkai Impact, making her a highly anticipated addition for fans of that style of character. Next is Sparkle in her SP form, titled the Queen of Masks. She is said to be a high-ranking Elation Pathstrider and a powerful executive within the Masked Fools, possibly expanding on her existing lore with a more imposing and dominant role. The Trailblazer is also mentioned as receiving a new Elation Path upgrade, potentially adding fresh gameplay options for the main character and tying them more closely to this arc's themes. Pearl appears as another 5-star linked to the 10 Stone Hearts, specifically associated with P45. The 10 Stone Hearts seem to be an important group in this leak, with multiple new members introduced. An unnamed male character follows, said to be an assistant and assassin working under Sakura. He is also described as a Morning Actors Edo Star Branch executive and an old friend of Dan Heng from the time he escaped from Xianzhou Luofu and the IPC. His connections suggest an important narrative role. Messenger, a 4-star character, is linked to the Memo Keeper Garden of Recollection. She is referred to as a true body, assisting the Astral Express on Edo Star, reportedly at Sirene's request. Obsidian is another 5-star connected to the 10 Stonehearts, this time to P46, adding to the growing roster of members from this mysterious group. Blade is said to receive an SP form, involving a samurai-themed upgrade within the storyline. He would reportedly be in disguise as a member of the Edo Samurai Association for a Stellaron Hunter's mission on Edo Star. Leakers recently confirmed Blade SP in Edo Star and changed to a Chinese style instead of the Japanese samurai style originally expected, which could be a major design shift for the character. Opal is introduced as another 10 Stonehearts member, also tied to P46, and this time male. Selenova enters as a 5-star Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion and Emanator of Destruction, suggesting a major antagonist or high-powered ally, depending on the story direction. Sugalit is yet another 10 Stonehearts member, connected to P45 and male, reinforcing that this faction could play a central role in the upcoming story arcs. Yu Qing 2 is listed as a 5-star Genius Society member and the newest addition to Herta's Simulated Universe project. Her introduction could tie into gameplay expansions for the Simulated Universe mode. Honkai Impact 3 fans, you might know this name. Void Archives is described as the current Vanguard of Finality, a representative of the Omen Vanguards, and a former Astral Express member. His role hints at deep ties to the game's overarching lore. Stephen Lloyd, a 4-star, is another Genius Society member, labeled as the most junior in the group and also involved in the Simulated Universe project. Sampo is reportedly getting an SP version that reveals his true identity as the Joker of the Masked Fools, an emanator of elation, and a high-ranking figure in the organization, which could drastically change how players view him. The list also names Asat Pramad, a non-playable character, who is a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion, a chess grandmaster, and an Emanator of Destruction. His title also includes Elation Slayer, possibly making him a key figure in future events. Finally, Ludican is introduced as a 5-star executive of the History Fictionologists and a 5 Millennia Void author, suggesting a highly intellectual or reality-altering role in the story. If this roadmap turns out to be accurate, the 4X patches could completely change the character landscape, bringing a wave of Edo Star themes, Masked Fools intrigue, and the rise of the 10 Stonehearts. Until we get official confirmation, it remains an exciting piece of speculation circulating in the community. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.